this instant. Look at Lanetta on the 58 bike. He's just behind Angel Pequeras. He's going to move on the inside then of Pequeras. Sato passes Fernandez further back. And then there's a check-up, isn't there? Carpe with Peroni. Lanetta checks up, and then behind him with nowhere to go is Sato and Fernandez. The chain reaction of that one, the domino effect. Happily, we've seen Taro Sato trackside looking relatively okay. Of course, the race was allowed to go on at that stage. It was red flagged in the final sector as this top three, Rueda, Munoz and Peroni, did fight it out for the victory. Adrian Fernandez just can't catch a break at the moment at all, can he? He's had a real wretched recent run of luck. It's now, well, he missed Silverstone, didn't start in Le Mans. He was crashed out in Mugello last weekend, and now through no fault of his own goes pointless again here in Aston. But it is Jose Antonio Rueda, victorious once again. He is dominating the 2025 Moto3 World Championship. David Munoz, a great job by Munoz. That's his third podium in the last 5 Grand Prix. And we have to congratulate the brilliant Valentin Peroni, who we've talked up pre-race about his brilliant recovery from, 3 successive DNFs in the opening 3 Grand Prix. Since then, he's gone on this great run of, well, it was 6 consecutive points scoring place. It's now 7, and throwing a podium as well, a maiden podium for the 17-year-old. Great job.
As you said in the latter stages, you've got to credit Rueda's calmness under what was almighty pressure in that Moto3 battle. As Nicky Ayo said, it was a crazy old battle. As you could see, some tears in the 17-year-old eyes of young Valentin Peroni. He is a bit of a baby face, isn't he, in this Grand Prix paddock? I think he almost looks a little disappointed he's not won the race in that one, but boy, is David Poncharal proud of his young charge. But as I said, Rueda, who's back in 10th at one point through the craziness of that Moto3 race, kept his head and takes yet another victory. That takes him now to 6th from 10 starts in 2025.
Yeah, he's led 9 Grand Prix in 10. He's won 6 of them. No question, he's the cream of a very talented crop in Moto3 in 2025. And he's done the business once again. See an Argentina football shirt there with a number 73 on the back of it for Valentin Peroni. What a great ride he had, coming from 10th place on the grid. Scott Ogden gets a 7th place. That is only Ogden's 4th top 10 in 68 Grand Prix. Kelso and Uriarte were in the top 10. So close to the podium. A great recovery by Carpe. Make that 5 Grand Prix in a row now that Carpe has finished inside the top 4. Some talent that he's to watch it in the future, isn't he? Well, it was dramatic right from lights out to the conclusion, wasn't it, of that race that was declared a result after 19 of 20 laps. Of course, if there's any information to bring you about Luke Lanetta, we will bring it as soon as possible. As we told you, all riders were conscious. Lanetta, Sato and Fernandez at the end of that very nasty looking